and welcome to another edition of the Smart Chicks Solo Edition. 70 years ago today, 34,250 troops landed on Omaha Beach, France, accompanied by 2 battleships, 3 cruisers, 12 destroyers, and 105 other ships. This is known as D-Day, and the opening scene of the movie, Saving Private Ryan. D-Day is a military day on which major military attack is planned to start. Saving Private Ryan is the movie we are critiquing today. Before I start, this is an R-rated movie, so scenes shown in this critique may have language and extreme violence. Viewer discretion advised. Saving Private Ryan is a 1998 movie directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Tom Hanks. This film is about World War II and a team of strong men trying to find a soldier to bring home after his brothers are killed in combat. This movie mostly takes place in France. This movie shows us courage and strength, as well as gives us an accurate picture of what it was like to be at war. The first scene of the movie shows an old man, who we later figure out is Private Ryan, visiting a grave of a man at the Normandy American Cemetery Memorial in France. This is followed by a flashback to D-Day. This scene starts showing General Miller in a boat riding off the coast of France, getting ready to storm the beach. There were actually 5 landing places on the Normandy coast of France, but the one that is portrayed in this movie is Omaha Beach. This was a 5-mile stretch of coast that was heavily guarded. Omaha Beach had the most people sent in, but also had the most casualties, coming to a total of 2,400. The terrain on Omaha Beach was challenging. There were rocky cliffs at either end. And then there was 200 yards of open beach, then high sand cliffs and large mountains that contained the fortresses. This was not necessarily accurate in the movie. They showed the open beach, large mountains, and the high sand cliffs. However, they did not show the rocky cliffs to either side. There was actually a 100 to 170 foot tall fortress that contained snipers. One inaccuracy in the movie is that there were actually multiple fortresses instead of just the one. There were also landmines and many explosives. This is shown when General Miller lights a fuse to a line of explosives and blows up part of the beach. One thing that was used to distract the soldiers on the beach was hedgehogs. These offered some protection, but not a ton. There were 12,000 of these hedgehogs on the beach that day. As soon as they approached the beach and started unloading, the shooting began. As you can see in the following clip, many men were killed in just those first 30 seconds.
Opportunity. 1 man's a waste of ammo.
Stand out of your weapons. Keep those actions clear. We'll see you on the beach.
snipers in the fortress as well as regular German soldiers on land. These men mostly used machine guns, rifles, pistols, and handguns as well as explosives. There was a lot of pre-planning for this invasion. The whole plan was codenamed Operation Overlord. There was also a sub-mission named Operation Bodyguard. This created distraction so the German forces believed that the enemy was attacking somewhere else on the beach. This allowed for less German troops to be fighting the Allies on the beach. Toward the end of this opening scene, the main general, John Miller, leads a group of the few remaining men to capture the fortress. This is another inaccuracy. John Miller does not exist. There was an English school teacher as a general, but it was not John Miller. Eventually, after many casualties, these men capture the fortress and the beach. This is due to the heroics of many men. First, there was a private named Daniel Jackson. He was a sniper and took out all the enemy snipers. Then there was the general, John Miller. After the other general died, he created an effective plan to capture the beach. These are just two of many people to help with the operations. I will be talking about more people during the second part of this video. D-Day may be considered both successful and unsuccessful. It is successful in the fact that the beach was taken and contained, which prevented the Germans from having water access for boats and supplies and things like that. It may be considered unsuccessful in the way that a lot of people died just to protect a few. This leads into the other plot of the story. This involves trying to find Private Ryan. Private Ryan and his brothers are not real, but based off of the Nealon brothers. Private James Ryan is loosely based off of Frederick Nealon, while the other three are based off of Robert, Preston, and Edward Nealon. The uniforms in the movie were very accurate. They wore the correct helmets and attire. In the movie, there are many soldiers, other than the one I mentioned earlier. They talk about a person named Vecchio who used to be short and fought with them, but he is not real, as well as Wade, Carpazzo, and Ryben, who are assistant soldiers to General Miller. However, Jackson, the sniper, is real. This concludes my critique of Saving Private Ryan.
What the hell is that? The radar side. It's gotta be out of action.
Oh, it looks like we got something in that sandbag bunker right under the station. See it?
Yeah, it's my guess too.
What is it?
Machine gun, probably MG-42.
Jesus. Is that what got those guys? Maybe one of them's on board.
No, their patches are 82nd, so your luck's not that good.
Yeah, well, I don't know how fast the rest of you betties are. And I'm thinking we detour this way, quick and quiet, the Krauts will never even know we were here. So, Captain, what I'm trying to say is why don't we just go around the thing?
I hear what you're saying, but we can't go around it.
I'm with Robin on this one, sir. I mean, we left them 88.
For the Air Force, the Air Force isn't going to spin ordnance on one machine gun.
Captain. We can still skip it and accomplish our mission. I mean, this isn't our mission, right, sir?
Oh, that's what you want to do, Mellish? You just want to leave it here so they can ambush the next company that comes along?
No, sir, that's not what I'm saying. I'm simply saying it seems like an unnecessary risk given our objective, sir.
Our objective is to win the war.
Sir, I don't have a good feeling about this one.
When was the last time you felt good about anything? All right. Three runners with suppressing fire. Mellish, you hook to the right, I'll go up to middle. Who's going left? Who's going left?
I'll do it. I'll go left.
All right. Up and switch off with Jackson. And you linger in the rear.
Yes.
We advance and keep pressure on him until he has to change out his barrels. I think we should be able to hit him from grenade range.
Maybe I should go up the middle, sir.
The way you run, I don't think so.
Maybe I should go left, sir.
Maybe you should shut up. Ryben, base of fire. Mags and clips where you can reach him, and extra grenades for the base runners.